Morning guys, a little bit different video today, GoPro in hand. We're gonna go get some footage so I can start getting together for this new intro. So a little bit of a vlog to start today's video, and then I'm gonna show you guys about this super exclusive auction setup. Not Copart, not IAA. A lot of you may not have seen it. So I'm going to do a dedicated video on it, but today I'm going to go through some of the stuff that's coming up in just a couple of days, just so you guys had an idea about it, and then I'll do a dedicated video on them as well. But anyways, cold start time. We've gone ahead and thoroughly woken everybody up like an asshole, we can get moving. All right. Curb. And let's go. Alright guys, so we are out here at the Red Rock. I guess this is a national park, not just a state park. This is the overlook here to the left. Pretty special place out here. It's beautiful. Now the sun is just starting to come up out here today, so it's a little different. I drove all the way out here and then looked down and saw I had 26 miles of range, so I'm running back to Summerlin to just fill my tank up. But you can see, even with the note in the mount here, and I'm filming as we drive through, it's extremely beautiful out here. The rocks, I mean the mountainous passes and the windy, twisty roads. It's one of the reasons that they literally have rangers just sitting out here with radar guns, because everybody with a supercar is out here trying to see what that car can do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even, I'm not even tripping. If you can hear, I got the radar detector on deck. But look how beautiful it is out here. The sun is literally just starting to come up. If I just go ahead and drop my headlights, you can still see all this beautifulness out here. And then you can see Las Vegas, the lights kind of there in the distance. And you can see the light starting to come up over the mountains over there. It's a little cloudy up there in the mountains today, but yeah, it is starting to lighten up out here. I'm gonna go ahead and just run my running lights. I think it's light enough that I don't need to run my headlights. So we're gonna go out here and get some gas. We're gonna come out and get some pretty cool footage, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, we're now coming out here into an area they call Summerlin. Downshift. I know I'm going way too fast coming into this area. They recommend that you're doing 35, but I don't know what the actual speed limit is here, so we're not going to go flying through here. 45. Alright, so I can go a little faster. But this is the area I lived in the last time that I lived out here in Las Vegas, and I had like one of maybe, like there was houses all over here to the left, but I was all the way to the back wall before you hit the Red Rock Federal Land. And there might have been like 2 houses on my street. Now that thing is full. That thing is full now, so it's kind of funny to see it out here like this since 2015 and 2016. Alright, so we're looking for a gas station. Now, I know there's one right here somewhere. Oh, there it is right there, Mr. Terribles. The name does not mean that the gas is terrible, though. Alright? Yeah, I know. That was probably an illegal lane change. Stop complaining. Alright, let's go over here and get some gas. I don't know why. Maybe because it's cold out. Like, the Challenger died on me earlier when I was getting a nighttime shot. Or, you know, early morning shot with the running lights on out there. She straight stalled on me. I was not happy about that at all. Twice. Hard stalls, too. Like I wasn't coming off the clutch right. I'm really hoping at 12,000 miles that my clutch is not tripping, but you'll see the video. As I was saying, you'll see the video and we'll go from there. But all right, we're at the gas pump. Damn, Supreme is high as fuck out here. All right, go to figure, right? All right, let's get this gas and then go back out to Red Rock. Alright guys, we got our fuel and we're back out here at Red Rock, or on the way back out here to Red Rock now, and we're going to get this camera and stuff set up and get this footage in with the sun coming up. Should be pretty cool. Now, I know I said I was going to get into the auction thing with you guys today, and I will, as long as this video doesn't go too long. From that, we're going to cover it. We're going to get into it. So we will see how that goes as we go here down the road. So just be patient. Just be patient with me, guys, as we get moving here. But we will get this in. Man, it don't get no better, no more beautiful than this to get that perfect shot. All right, guys, it is officially daylight out now, and you guys can see Red Rock and kind of like all of its glory. It is definitely beautiful out here. But you can see it out here, guys. It is really just picturesque and beautiful out here, man. It really is. The mountains. It's just so clear and clean out here, man. Even though it's a little cloudy this morning, which I don't know if that means rain or what, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just one of the better views that you get out here, man, of anything else that you see out here in Las Vegas. I just love it out here. I love seeing this and driving out here in this more than I like seeing anything else in Las Vegas. You can see that sunrise there over the mountain. Now, the sunrise here is not like it is like on the East Coast, because you got all these mountains and everything else out here. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like the sky brightens up and then boom, the sun will come up over the mountains and the little misty clouds and stuff will clear. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. Or for me, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? When you live here, you see it every day. Not so much, but it's just cool to see something different. There's an even better view of that sunrise, man. Wow. When that sun starts coming up in the morning here in Las Vegas over the mountains, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Perfect.
Alright guys, well thank you guys for sitting through a little bit of the beginning here of the video. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the beauty out here. You know, with the sun coming up in the morning. I'm trying to get myself...
K-band.
Rat bastard. And I just got a burn from pulling on the damn seatbelt. Man, L's this morning, huh? That's gonna be a blister. Anyways, I just wanted to show you, and I'm just leaving Wally World. I wanted to give you guys hashtag the self-esteem store. If you're ever feeling bad about yourself, go there at like 2:30 in the morning. I guarantee you, you walk out feeling better about yourself. Tip of the day. But on some serious shit, let's get back to the, oh, wait a minute. Is it free smoke Sundays? Oh, shit. It might be free smoke Sundays. It might be free smoke Sundays. I appreciate you guys for sitting through this part of the video. And next, we're going to go ahead and get into the part that I'm sure most of you guys are here for, the auction part, and what I think this super cool exclusive site is, and how you can pick up some of these $100 cars. But first, let's look and see if this Porsche is trying to go free smoke Sunday. What do you guys think? Should I give him the business? Should I give him this mother effing L? Like I censored myself right there. I think this is the move here. There we go. Let's go, Porsche. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if the Porsche wants the business.
Nope.
He don't want it. He playing. He don't want it. He don't want it. You know, we're gonna give him some free smoke anyway. We call those Mopar taillights, bitch. Oh, we got some more free smoke. Oh, we got a Bentley. We got a Bentley. We got a Bentley. I don't know what kind of Bentley that is. It's a sedan, but it looks like they're looking for the smoke, so. Free smoke Sundays. Bye. While I'm over here talking cash shit, let me slow my ass down, because I just realized I was going
K-A band.
Exactly. Way too mother effing fast. Anyways, let's get into that portion of the video that I think most of you guys are here for. Let me show you this exclusive auction site and how you can get involved with it. I don't get anything from it. It's not sponsored, even though their social media team kind of like follows all my stuff and like reposts my stuff. I don't have any agreement with them or nothing like that. It's not like what I do with Copart. But that said, let's get into it. One more thing, look at how the sun reflects off of Mandalay Bay and Delano as you start rolling back in from Red Rock and you get back into Las Vegas proper. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I might have to zoom in here so you guys get a better view through the viewfinder. Look at that, man. I don't know how that looks, but man. Uh-oh. Mustang. Is it a GT? Is it free smoke Sundays? Look, is it free smoke Sunday? Oh. Nah, that's just a regular V6 probably. Yeah. That ain't shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. Nah, I'm just playing. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is Joyride Autos, or joyrideautos.com. Alright. Now, it's kind of a hidden gem. People will tell you all the time that you can find $100 cars. You can find them every single day. They're getting harder and harder to find. Okay, no BS. A running and driving car for $100, oof, good luck with that. I'm not going to tell you that it's impossible. Even the $400 or $500 cars that you used to see like Hooey's Garage pick up and talk about, this was a great $500 car, and he'd drive it for 6 months. You don't find those anymore, except over here. Now, this auction is going to take place on the 29th of December. Now, a non-refundable deposit of 15% will be charged to the credit card at the time of the winning bid. All right. And then they have key fees if a car doesn't have a key and you want to get a key for it. It's right there. All right. All the terms and conditions are right there. Here's the cool thing about Joyride Autos. Guess how much it costs to join or to sign up? Nathan. And I ain't talking about hot dogs. Damn. Why did the damn aspect ratio flip on me like that? Nothing. It doesn't cost a thing, right? So let's just look. Now, this Impala looks a little rough, right? But look what it says. $100. Now, I've been watching people's testimonials. You know, the company had reached out to me a while ago about doing a video of some type with them, right? And I was like, cool, you know, I'm down to do a video, but I want to see like if a company's legit. Look at this one. This Impala's been sitting for a while. It's got like the crust and stuff all over it. Now, a vehicle like this, because the VIN number is here, right? You can get the relevant information. Look, the VIN number is there, the year. So you can go ahead and pull the Carfax, right? Look, lean sale, lean 2, 500 to 4K is what the lean is on it, right? So it's going to sell for whatever it sells for at the auction. Starting bid, $100. That's it. $100 to get started on it. What's it going to go for? Who knows, man? You really don't know what it's going to go for, but the fact that it starts at $100, and I know someone's going to say, TK, these vehicles are not going to go this cheap, but I've literally watched several auctions with them go for basically what the starting bid is, right? So let's go back a page. And look, we got another Impala here. Here's an 02, no key. So you'd have to buy a key, right? So this is also going to keep more crazy people from bidding these cars up to the insane prices that you see at some of the salvage auctions now, right? I mean, look at this. You got a 1999 Honda Civic, no key, right? $100. These are all starting at $100. Now, if I was giving you a real estimate at what some of these would go for, that Civic's probably going to go for more than those Impalas did. But I bet you those Impalas don't go for more than $300. I'm willing to bet money on that. A 2000 Corolla with no key, and it looks a little rough. I don't see that one going for much. You know, it looks like it's got a busted driver's window too. $100. A 92 Honda Accord. Whoo, it's got to have a lot of miles. Who knows, right? 99 Toyota Camry. But look at all these cars starting at $100. An 08 Chevy Cobalt. Now that one is smashed heavy in the rear. I was looking at some of these, or previewing a couple of these, to see, you know, what they would go for, and look at some of this damage, right? Now I know because I'm screencasting from here, it's not the best view, but look at that damage. That damage is no punk right there. All right, that's some significant damage. I don't think you're gonna fix that. That's just me. That whole rear quarter is just destroyed. Back window busted. Could be a cool demolition derby car or like a cart, you know. Front tire missing. This was like probably in a police chase or something, and they smashed it. But it's done, in my opinion. It's done. But all of them aren't like that. That's the thing. Like, there's so many cars in the auction that is coming up here. Like, here's an 01 Corolla. That fender's all smashed, right? There's that Cobalt again. A 98 Honda Accord. A 2000 Honda Civic. Now, some of these are busted. Let's keep it real. Some of them are trash, but then you got gems. Look, there was a key made for this one. The bid's at $150, right? Look at this 1993 Honda Civic. You know, like, for the people that really like these little Civics, these little hatchbacks and stuff, what these go for? They go for stupid money, man. They go for dumb money. It's a 93 Civic. Let's wait for the damn internet to hurry up and refresh on my super fast 5G, supposedly. Not. But look at this. It's got rims on it already, right? Paint doesn't look bad. All the windows look like they're there, right? Not real significant damage in the front from what I see. We'll see when we get to the rear here if the back is busted. But, you know, why do I feel like it's 1993 with this internet right now? You know, it feels like 1993 with this internet right now. All right, look. The back looks good, right? The whole hatch, the door handles are there. Couple scrapes and stuff here or there. Nothing major, right? Now, I know what you're going to say. Well, what if the engine's shot? Well, duh. People buy these just for rolling shells, man. You could probably, if you got this car for $150, I bet you could sell it for way more than that. You probably get $1,500 out of that just the way it is. No BS. Look at that. So, it's kind of cool to see all the different, you know, vehicles that are in here. Now, if you want to go, this is the California one. They have them in Las Vegas, San Antonio. They're not everywhere in the country yet, but they are growing rapidly. Like, look at this 93 Honda Civic here. This one's at $350 already. People are bidding that one up. 03 Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. That must be a convertible. Key made on that one. It looks like they got tape holding the hood down. That doesn't look promising. 05 Jeep Grand Cherokee, $100. Like, look at all of these cars that are starting at, they're not bid up to some crazy amount, right? $100. Look at a 2013 Audi A4, $275. Come on, man. $275. I mean, look at all these cars for $100. They're just, I mean, and I know you're going to say, but TK, they're not going to make it at $100. You will be surprised. Some people aren't going to bid on them like that. These auctions are online. Some people aren't going to bid on these cars, and you're going to be able to get crazy deals. I've watched it week in, week out. And the people at Joyride Autos have been waiting for me to do a video on them for a while. And I'm going to do another dedicated video, you know, with a live auction with them coming up here in a few days. But I wanted to show you guys just some of the stuff and not like BS. Because some people will be like, TK, why are you clickbaiting, man? You put X amount of dollars for that car. I'm not telling you that the car was won for that price. That's where it's bidding at the moment. That's not clickbait. You can call it whatever you want. But anyways, even if you want to call it clickbait, I'm doing my job. You clicked on the video. But 2000 Lexus RX 300. Look at this. 175, no key. Right? 03 Nissan 350Z. Key made, 125 bucks. Right? Chevy G30 van, 100 bucks, key made. You got F-150. Like, there's some good, look at this 03 Land Rover Range Rover, right? 100 bucks. Even if that Range Rover's got like a bunch, it's 100 bucks. Like, if you could win that thing for like 200 bucks, 250, damn, you can make your money back. Just sell the damn rims. You have parts for days. Like, there's so much money, I think, to be made on this website. It's not even funny, man. It's like stupid. It's extra stupid. It's extra stupid, if you ask me. Like, I don't, like, this is crazy. Now, what's crazy is there's other, you can go to like other auctions. So you can see, let's go to all auctions. Look, there's one at Auto Return Public Auction, December 30th at 7 a.m. 162 vehicles. Look at this. 162 vehicles. Look, winning gear. Winning gear. It tells you if they run. Winning the gear. Winning the gear. Look at all these vehicles that drive. Winning the gear. And look what they're starting at. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, they're cheap. They're cheap. This is exactly what I'm trying to show you guys, man. Look at this, man. This doesn't make any damn sense. This doesn't make any damn sense. It looks like all of these ones start at 200 bucks. But look at this, man. And if you don't think you'll be able to find a good deal, look at this 91 Caprice. How much you want to bet that this one goes for a ton of money? Like, and here's the thing, it might not. What if it goes for 200 bucks? You know what you could get for a good bubble Chevy? Look at this. Runs, it doesn't say. Keys, no. Right? JoyrideAutos.com. Oh, what did they paint the headlight? They must have just like painted it or something and it didn't. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Crappy paint job. Whatever. I'd sand that right back down. But there's the motor. 140,000 miles. That's actually not bad. Interior doesn't look like garbage. That Caprice might be a pretty good deal, man. Bunch of wires hanging from the bottom down there. Radio. Dashboard's cracked up. But that's to be expected. 91 Caprice, huh? Back seats, I mean, they're a little dirty, but they're not shot. Them cloth seats were like butter back in the days. But all the VIN numbers, look at this. They even taking the pictures of the VIN numbers for you. Some dummy painted the damn rims. But what's crazy is vehicles like this, you could go down here to the bottom, get the VIN number, and it's got the V8. It's got the 5.0 liter V8 right there in it. Look at that. That's crazy. I thought they had the 5.7 in these by then, but I guess not. I know some of the Caprices had the 5.7, but this has got the 305. Not bad. Documentation abandoned. So somebody put a lien, they picked it up, put a lien on it. Now it's at the auction. So, like I said, there's just so many crazy deals that you can get. And yes, they're in different places and it might not be near you, but let's keep it real. Like, if you drove 300 miles to go to an auction and you went preview day and you wanted to go look at a bunch of vehicles to see like which one you'd want to bid on, there's some good deals here, damn it. Like, I'm telling you, especially like at this auction where there's 160 vehicles and anybody can bid. You ain't got to have a friggin' dealer license. You ain't got to have a wholesale license. You ain't got to pay for no crazy sign-up fee. None of that. You literally just go here and bid. All right? That's it. You could bid online. You ain't got to bid in person. I'm saying you bid online. But you can go here and check out the vehicles and then be like, okay, I want to bid on this one, I want to bid on this one, I want to bid on this one, and then you keep moving. Now, are some of these like wrecked and they're really bad? Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are beyond fixing, I'm sure. But then there's some where it's just minor damage, bolt-on crap that you could just replace, you know what I'm saying, and have a really good car. Like, there's some really, really good deals to be had here. And I say it because I've literally watched this week after week with their website on what they got going on and what they've done. Like, what you want to bet that Cavalier goes for like $300 max? Look at this thing. Says this vehicle went in gear, meaning it runs, it went into gear. Let's swipe away. Look, keys and runs. Odometer doesn't work. Oof. Let's see where the odometer broke. All right, that trunk looks like it's open a little. I've seen a lot of Cavaliers like that, though. I think like the trunk's bent or something. Like they might have put something in the trunk and bent the... It happens. I've seen those Cavaliers like that. Ooh, that motor, oof. Looks like crap. Interior doesn't look bad, though. Really doesn't. Dashboard shot. But it's a beater car. Like, this is your DoorDash, your little Uber Eats car, if you can, you know, whatever.
2000 Chevy
Oh, they got a video.
Cavalier. Unfortunately, we don't have any miles.
Well, I don't want to show that just in case we have like a issue later. I don't want to have a copyright issue with them, but that's cool. I didn't know they did videos. So they got videos on some of these cars too. That's what's up. So this is kind of like the little hidden gem I wanted to show you guys today, because I thought this was super friggin' cool. And, you know, like, companies pop up all the time. This company's not really old. Like, they hit my radar, I don't know, not that long ago. I got a DM from them, and they were asking me to check them out. And I did. And I've been watching them. And I had cranked out a video before, but I didn't publish it. Because, you know, you have companies that pop up, and then they disappear. Well, this one's growing fast, which means, could it be gone? Yeah, but so could every other auction site or car auction thing that you see now. But this is one of them. I wanted to show it to you. There'll be a couple other auction sites I want to show you guys as well that are from different genres. This one does salvage and repos and just cars that got abandoned and stuff like that. But there's so many cool cars in this auction. I think this one's in Indiana. That I had to show you. I had to take the time and show you the vehicles that were in here, you know, so you could see, like, look at this Oldsmobile Cutlass with those lights like that. I would snatch that sucker up. Let me find out it's a convertible. Let it be a convertible. Nope, hardtop. Damn. Ooh, ugh. But it is an Oldsmobile. Like, I know you're saying it's crazy, but that car might be worth saving just because of what it is. Oof. Yeah, got the leather seat. Oh, I don't know, man. 170,000 miles. Oof, that's a lot. I've been looking. I want a black version of the Cutlass like that, convertible, all day. That'd be my jam. But anywho's, guys, I just wanted to show you guys this site. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. I know, do I look tired? I had done a lot of traveling in the last 36 hours. I went through multiple time zones. I was in paradise, then back in the air, then here. It's been crazy. But I had to get some other stuff done. I needed to get that footage done to get this new intro, and you guys got to see a little bit of that behind the scenes stuff at the beginning of today's video. I will put a timestamp or something in there for people that don't want to have to watch all of this, but if you're watching this live on the premiere, you're gonna have to deal with it. Look at the black mamba right there. Look at the black mamba right there. Isn't that thing beautiful? Look at that thing shining. Someone's gonna enjoy that truck. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I really think they have a really cool platform. And I also think it's really cool that you can just sign up. for free. Like, I think that is like free 99. Free is free is king, man. Free 99 is absolutely awesome. You can't beat free. So go check them out at joyrideautos.com. Again, the video is not sponsored. It is not a sponsored video. I just happened, you know, like I said, they did hit me up and asked me to check them out. I've been watching them for a couple of months, and I think it's a legit thing. So definitely go check them out. It's about 9:30 in the morning, so I'm going to go take my ass to sleep here in a minute because I'm tired from all this traveling. And I'll get back up at some point today, and I'll rock this premiere out with you guys. But anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you guys very much for watching. Co-part videos coming for you guys tomorrow. Surprise coming for you guys tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.